Hi, I'm Kristen with Wildflowers and Fresh Food, and today I'm at Retreat on Nichols at their outdoor pizza oven. And so I've got Greta with me. She's going to be my assistant, and we are going to show you how to make really simple pizzas in the pizza oven. You can do this totally on your own, or you can call me and we can do an interactive dinner party, which means that I'll help you and you can chop and pizza pull and do as much as you like, but I'll also help you to host it. So the pressure's sort of off and you can be a little more free to enjoy your evening. So Greta and I are going to show you now how to make the pizza with or without us, okay? So we've gotten purchased pizza dough at Publix grocery store. We let it thaw out. We gave it a little time to thaw out, and Greta and I cut it into quarters so that it would fit these little silver plates that the host here have for us. So one of the most important things, we're going to take a pinch of cornmeal and just kind of like rub it around, and we're going to do both sides. So that's going to make it move around on the plate and not stick. It also, I think, tastes really good on the pizza and gives it sort of that nice
zing.
Yeah, exactly, that little crunchy thing. So what we've done is we built the fire earlier. It's going to take about 2 hours for the fire, so allow enough time and also to let your pizza dough thaw out and rise a little bit. So here we are. Our fire's around 500 to 700 degrees. It's hot, 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 and the pizzas are going to cook just for a minute or two because it's so hot, and that's what makes that like charred, great pizza flavor. So Greta and I put some cornmeal on our crust, okay? And we're gonna show you first how to make just the simplest of pizzas. And this is one that anybody can do. A little bit of sauce, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil on my pizza too. So we've got cornmeal and olive oil, exactly.
Great, that's easy.
It is easy. A super, super simple pizza is just gonna be putting some mozzarella on, maybe some basil.
Gotcha.
And you can put it in as simply as that. But what I did was I got a little bit of prosciutto here. You could use any meat at all. You could go and get some pepperoni from the store. You could use salami, anything that you like. And I kind of like to keep it big and just kind of lay it on there. But you can do it exactly however you like it. Like if you like it more torn up, you could do it that way too.
Gotcha.
Like maybe we'll
just for the sake of
making it pretty.
That, yeah.
Yeah, that looks really pretty like that. And then I found these little mozzarella pearls at the store, and we can just kind of like drop some mozzarella pearls. But again, remembering less is more, less is more. And another really nice thing to do is a little bit of fresh tomato. And so, you want to try some of that on yours? Okay.
Yeah.
So you just like, and
let's go for it, yeah.
Yeah, and so the nice thing is, again, we're not, especially this tomato, it's going to be wet. Vegetables are wet. So like put one here, one there, and that's about all I'm going to do. Put a little bit of pretty basil on top, and then we're going to just kind of drizzle the whole thing with olive oil, and that'll go in.
That's nice.
Okay, so these look awesome. All right, and actually we could even take this one level further. Okay, we could just do the tomato, we could just do the mozzarella, we added some prosciutto, and what we can do is we can take some rosemary, and you want to kind of get your herbs with some olive oil on them so they don't burn too bad.
Yeah.
right, and then we're just gonna kind of drop them on there.
Gotcha.
It's getting really, really pretty, and we're gonna have good flavors. All right, so we'll put these aside, and we're gonna make a few more, okay?
Great.
All right, awesome. So, Greta, I thought it'd be fun if we made a pizza that was a little bit more unusual, because we know everyone can do pepperoni and cheese, and those are awesome and great, but we want to show them how to make some unusual combos, right? Okay,
Great.
So we're gonna do our cornmeal again.
Yeah.
So always start with our cornmeal on both the top and the bottom.
Just gonna
get
that on there.
And you can reshape your crust, but I kind of like how they're kind of
Funky.
artsy looking. Exactly.
They look more
but if
like,
you're a perfect person, you can shape it into a perfect shape.
I wouldn't say that's me, but
yeah, me either. I'm a real, I'll call it artsy. Okay. I want to show you when the pizzas come out of the oven, my favorite trick is to take some honey and I take some chili flakes, okay?
Good idea.
I'm gonna drop a few in, okay? I'm gonna stir them up and then we can just kind of drizzle it onto the pizza. So think about like, we're gonna do this one, let's do pear, gorgonzola, walnut, and then we'll drizzle that honey on, okay? All right.
Sounds good.
All right, so the guests are starting to get here. So let's start cornmeal first, always, always. This is a kind of unripe pear. It's really pretty hard.
okay,
and
gotcha.
I kind of chose that intentionally at the store because it's gonna cook and it'll get softer. So I don't like it to get mush, you know, so.
Should I put it down, like, if say the skin is on that side, should I put it face down?
I think it's however you want, or I can give you another piece that doesn't even have skin on the side if you think that. This is a pretty pear, isn't it?
Yeah, the skin is really beautiful. I love pears so much.
You do? Okay,
yeah,
all
pears
right.
are like the best.
So what do you eat your pears with at home? Just plain or?
I'll usually eat them plain. I'll just, slice them up. It's great.
So walnuts are great. They kind of taste meaty
Little
and
crunch.
crunchy. Yeah. So have you made pizza at home before? I bet you have.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so what kind do you like to make?
Usually, I don't know, like I haven't really dabbled in like fancy pizzas before.
Okay,
This is,
so
like,
you're kind of keeping it basic, which is great. 4 or 5 dabs of gorgonzola. It's gonna melt, it's gonna spread.
Gotcha.
All right,
For some
and
variation,
then should we do basil or rosemary on this one? What do you think?
I'm gonna say basil.
Okay.
I don't know though.
All right.
I might do a little bit of both. I'm gonna
All
experiment.
right, I like it too. Okay, and then one last thing. I like that contrast. I think some red onion would be really good on here.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
it'll get all kind of, are you an onion person? Do you like
Yeah,
the
I
onion?
like onion.
Okay, me too. And I particularly love red onion. And it's gonna crisp up and it's gonna be really tasty.
I'm sure it's gonna be so good.
Okay, all right.
They're
Let's
cute.
get these cooking, okay? And we can't forget to put our honey
the
with
honey,
the chili
yeah.
on at the end and drizzle it right on there. Okay, so these are gonna go into that super hot oven, that 500, 700 degree oven. And they're gonna cook fast and crisp up, and we just can't get it that way in the oven, at home. And so these are gonna be special, and they're gonna get charred, and I
definitely.
like it if they get even almost like a little burnt,
Yeah, I feel like it's good that way.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, let's get them in there.
So we now come to the part where we actually cook the pizza that has been so well prepared. And what I do is I just insert them in a row close to the fire. Might want to use a mitt and just sort of fan them out. I usually get 4 of them in here. Now these cook very fast. I really like this tool. It's small and it fits better. And this one actually, I would say, is done. I don't know if you can see that. Yes. You see how easy that was? That's just very simple. Probably 3 is a good number. And we just load them up. Don't get them too close to the fire. And that's it. Just wait 2 or 3 more minutes and we'll have another batch.
Greta, you are from originally California?
Yes, ma'am.
And you have landed with your family here in Fairhope.
Beautiful Fairhope, Alabama. Yes.
What did you think of this?
It was so good. Like I'm like so impressed with like just the whole process and everything. It was just great.
There is no better pizza. There could not be a better pizza in Fairhope than this.
And which one are you eating?
I'm having like the pear and gorgonzola one.
With a drizzle of honey.
Yeah, with a drizzle of honey, of course.
Fantastic.
It's my personal favorite, but they're all
Mine
so
too,
good.
because I had it as well. Terrific. This is Bengal from Holland.
Hey, am I Ben? Jim?
This is Bryce. And Bryce, you're from Tennessee.
Oh, that's
And now, do you call Fairhope home?
I do now.
You do. Ben, you're the youngest one at our pizza party tonight. And it looks like you're really enjoying this pizza. Well, we're so happy to have you here tonight. You seem to enjoy the pizza.
I have really enjoyed the pizza.
Which one was your favorite?
The pear and gorgonzola. What a combination. so unique. You just would never expect it, but it's amazing.
I agree.
This is something with gorgonzola cheese and pear. Oh, look here! This is beautiful.
It is
This
beautiful.
Look here, a piece of
Look at
art.
that.
This is a work of art.
And you,
Oh, and this
Favorite?
is what, my favorite is the pizza with, pear with the gorgonzola.
wow. Terrific.
Magnifico.
I like the pear pizza.
You
The
did?
honey on it. Yes, ma'am. It
Boy,
was-
that was
it
a big hit.
It was very good. It was better than Domino's and all that. Yes.
Better than Domino's at the retreat. This is Bob Zellner, who seems to be enjoying this piece of pizza right now. You said this was the best pizza in his life. That is so impressive. Beautiful, huh?
I think I love her.
I think you might.
Yeah,
How do you know it's a woman? The pizza.
Kristen.
And so how do you feel about this pizza that you had tonight?
Okay.
Which one did you have?
Oh, Bella Pizza, I love you so. And even if I don't want it, I hate to see you go. Tomorrow, it will be gone. Oh, Bella Pizza, so long, so long.